What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Skyblock Expert mode. Oh yeah. And what can I say? What can I say except it's time for a little bit of magic. Yeah, I think it's the time. It's the time, you know. I did set up from the last episode. I set this up. All of them have upgrades. I also, if we can go down, made 4 towers. They all have 64Ks with 3 co-processors with a screen where we can see what it's crafting. So total we have 16 processors that can craft, so 16 recipes at the same time. Like I said, I might add more, like one here, just, you know, where there's a little hombre. And also, I modified this. Yeah, this is expensive to do, but, you know, I thought, why not doing it like this? So, I'm gonna explain you what happens. When I ask my system to make, let's say, a processor, a gold processor, it's gonna come here, it's gonna send the gold's gonna be in the ME chest, so I can send, like, I've got a 64K in there, so I can send a lot. I can send a lot of it to be made at the same time. What's going to happen is these guys make printed silicon, so 3 of these guys make printed silicon. And now, they can feed any of them at the bottom. Just here it's making gold, here it's making Certus, and here it's making diamond. So if we go in the back, it's a little bit complicated. You'll see there's a lot of cabling going on. And what is happening is here pretty much it says gold, here says Certus, here says otherwise. And here at the bottom you need to have the 3 sides connected. So I had to do it like this. But since at the top it's Certus, it's silicon, I just had to connect it like this and it would work. So that's pretty good. Right here, same principle, redstone. I don't need to craft anything with redstone, I just need to sand it here. So there's a redstone, and on each side of these guys, there's redstone going in. So pretty much it works pretty well, and I like the cabling behind. Like, the only problem with these is they need to be powered with the power from AE. So I couldn't use the back from these, but once you connect one, if it's connected to another machine, they power each other, so that worked pretty well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's start by starting, guys. Yeah, I'm really good at words. Let's go with singularity. I've got 3 singularity. If you don't know, I'm recording these episodes back to back. So what you need to do is you need to have Ender Pearl, and that was something I needed to automate, so it's gonna be a good thing we do this. Alright, so we need the machines that are always in the last side I'm looking at. We need to put an Ender Pearl in here. It's going to give us an Ender Pearl powder. So I'm just gonna do a fast little recipe. I always grab the wrong one. So Ender Pearl gives us an Ender Pearl powder. There we go. Nice. So that's good. So this one, we're just gonna go put it in here. I should have my sag mill. I'll put it with the wooden chip because we never use it. Anyway. Alright. What you need to do is also a tiny TNT. It's called Tiny TNT. It's super tiny, and we need some Certus. We need like 2, so. And there you go, super quick. I like it. Tiny TNT, and we need like I think I've got that in my things. All right, so what we're gonna go just here, because this cannot be like changed. You make sure you don't have any magnet of any sort. You place your tiny TNT, you look in your tool bag to grab a flint. Alright. Then you go over, you drop your singularity in the Ender Pearl powder, and then you light up that TNT. Boom. I love that song. And it will give you 2 quantum entangled singularity. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So the next step is to make the quantum things, which are these. And as you can see, I don't have any densed. I don't have any energy cell. So I forgot about this. That's one thing that is really annoying that they didn't even say they were gonna fix it. They just, you know, oops. I think I can do this, do that, do this. I need to do this 16 times. It's annoying that the thing doesn't stay there. And you can't use it in an auto crafting, or it will simply get consumed and you're losing your thing to your key to AE2 pretty much, and you're gonna have to remake another one, which is really annoying. Alright, so what we want to make is some of this. And I need more processor. So let's make some processors. I'm gonna make both of them. I'm gonna make, I think I'm actually gonna make 1,000 of this one because I'm using it a lot. So let's just wait a couple of seconds. I need like 3? No, I need a little bit more. Alright, well, let's make this. Can I use the other one? Yeah, you can use the other one. I don't understand why the... Oh, it's because I don't have any. Alright, let's make 1,000 of this one too. And it's pretty easy. Boom, we've got it already. I can't grab it. And there we go. Just craft some. We don't really care. Alright, we also need to make quartz glass. I'm really running out of everything, as you can see. Let's make 100. There you go. Now you can do it. Okay, so we'll need 2 of these. That's perfect. And now we should be able to make the 4 that we need. Nice. Good. Next step, anvil. We're gonna call this Magical Island. Magical Island. Perfect. You need to do this because at some point you're gonna have a bunch and you won't be able to remember. So yeah, you kind of need to do this. Alright, so as you can see here, there's nothing, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this wall, and I need to calculate how many blocks there is here. So from this point to this point, how many blocks do we have? We've got 21. My things will take 3 blocks wide. So that means you could do it 7 times or 6 times. Okay, 7 times. If you do 6 multiplied by 3, it will give you 18 with 3 left. Okay, that's not enough. Because if you can make 6, so we're going to make 4. We're going to make 5 with 4 holes. So let's start here. So we're going to put this off. And we're just going to put these right like this. I forgot that it's actually a circle. Okay, so you put your circle. Then you put this guy. Boom! So now we've got a quantum link chamber. When you put this in there, now it's connected. But it's not connected to anything yet. So now we've got to go put one at the magic place. So we're just going to go down here. And we're going to connect it like here, just to make sure that it's somewhere accessible and that we can connect things to it. Perfect. And this one in the middle. But hey, Kraken, you don't have any power here. This thing doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. I know that. Alright. So if we go back to the base, with the lag when you teleport, that's always nice. And there we go. Alright. So there's one thing you need. You need an energy, or no, actually we don't. We just need, actually yes we do, because we can't use a controller because we already have a controller. We need one of these. And again, it's going to give me that. And a Tesseract, I do have one. Perfect. So we're going to be able to connect this over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect everything and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so we're back here. These things are still like processing. Like I said, I like this setup. Like, it's nice. It's nice. It's just cozy and you can see what you're actually crafting. So this one's connected. I don't think the other one is connected yet. Over there we don't need much. And also we're going to go plant those guys. So I thought I could do this with you. And yeah, that was the idea. You know, it's pretty cool to see actually what I do when I'm not actually recording normally. Okay, so as you can see, there's some mystical blue. Alright, so we need to recharge a relocator. This thing, like, I like it, but I can't wait to have some decent teleportation. Like from, I think it's Draconic Evolution who has the dislocator. It's so much better. So much better. Alright, so because this guy can teleport 10 times. Okay. Currently, I think there's a small upgrade over there. So we're gonna need to check the upgrade. And I think I have like something like this, an iron one. So let's make it like this guy, or is it even bigger? No, that's the biggest. Alright, let's make this just to make sure, you know, it's actually working properly. Now let's go to the farm area. So this will be where we make our things. Alright, so these guys can only be on puzzle. Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put them like maybe behind here. This is all my my dies. So let's put this in here. So what size was it? Oh, 1. Okay, so it was really small. Alright. So what I can do is I can use my little thing, grab some puzzle. Let's grab like a stack. And we're really cramping the inventory, but it's okay. It is all fine. Alright, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 16, I guess? I guess that's how we're gonna plant it. Okay. And now we need one more thing. We need the stick that we don't have. Stick thingy. From AgriCraft, it allows you to plant these guys when they're all boosted. Okay, so we're gonna plant these guy over here. Oops, no doubles. Like so. And then we're pretty much just gonna go and plant one in each. You could put something to irrigate the plants, but I don't think it's needed. If I need more, I'm just gonna come here and do it. You know, I'm just gonna like, oh, I know what we can do right after that. It's something I did, not currently, it was a while back, but it didn't work. It didn't give me what it was supposed to give me. So I guess we could do that, and I'll show you how it works after here. Alright, let's go back to the base, lag a little bit. Let's go to the bottom. And what we're gonna make is the watering can. Yeah, this little bad boy. And we need beet, corn, and kiwi. Other side. The problem with having a base that like looks the same on all sides is this. Okay, so let's go with corn. Okay, we've got one corn here. We'll be able to just grab this corn and make one. Okay, so I forgot that it would do this. Okay, then we need beet. We've got a beet. And we need a kiwi. We only have one kiwi. Do I have one? No, I don't. Alright, so we're gonna plant it and then we're gonna get another one. Okay, so let's grab some bone meal. Okay, let's look in the chest. We've got some bone meal. And now if we do this, we get a kiwi and we can turn it into a seed. Alright. The only thing I can see about the watering can, to get the achievement, you need to craft it in a normal crafting table. So, watering can, what do we need? 4 steel and 1 bowl. Do I have a bowl? I do not have a bowl. How do you make a bowl? I have a bowl. And now steel, well, I think I've got enough. If we go over there, I do have one of those fancy tables. And there you go. I wet my plants. And now we've got our trophy. So let's go put that up there. Go with our plants. With the other ones. Okay. It's right here, May 11, so you can see when I recorded these episodes, since I recorded both on the same day. Now we'll need some water, so I'm gonna go grab it from there. Okay, so yes, now it works. Okay, so let me show you, oh, no, let me show you, oh, wrong place, farm. Let me show you how it works. Come here, you go to your plants, and then you simply right click. And it makes it that it goes faster. So that way you're gonna get your plants faster. And at the same time, we can test, is the harvester picking things up? Come on, harvester. I know you can do it. I believe in you. It should reach. It's like a gigantic upgrade, and I think it's because it's actually too big, so it's trying to, like, look around it. Yeah, I think I might need to make a smaller one. Normally it does 3, so we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's make that. The lag is real when you arrive. Okay, the 7... is the gold one. And we'll go back to the farm. I know it's weird that I'm doing like a farm that like is like multiple farms together. There you go. 7. So I shouldn't go too far. It's still looking in a radius of 7 by 7 by 7, you know. But it should start gathering these. I hope so. Does it not work with Botania flower? Come on, it should work with Botania flower. Please work. Because it does work with these plants. It just did. Oh, it just grabbed some. Nice. Okay, it works, but it's just a little slow. So maybe my idea would be better if I put them close together. But nah, I'll worry about this later. Actually, I don't even need to worry because this is gonna run over time. But I think it's time to start doing some magical things. I'm sorry, I don't think it's too dark. It seems to be fine. So, the first thing you need is white petals. And seeds. Which I don't even have. I don't even have 1 seed. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a farm just to get the seed out of it. So I guess I'm gonna do this. And I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back! And check this out. So I just did a little system. It's not gonna be like this. There's probably gonna be setups going in a little bit everywhere. But currently it's just connected with 1 cable going out with an interface where I can craft things. And I also have a little bit of seeds. Woohoo! We're set for life. Alright, so let's go into Botania. The first step into Botania would be to probably do the book, which I don't really need, considering the fact that I already know what to do in Botania, so let's not do the book. Step number 2. Let's make a pure daisy. Oh look, you need a petal apothecary. So, let's make a petal apothecary. Oh no, I don't have any compressed stone. And yes, you need double even. Wow, okay. That's a little bit insane. Far-fetched, if you ask me. But there we go, we've got a double and boom! Botania is the green, so Botania is going to be on this side. Boom. So now we've got a petal apothecary. Next step is you need water. You need a way to put water into that thing. And I think there's something called a well. Or not. Think. No. I know there's something... water, maybe? It's supposed to be an infinite water source, but I do not remember what it is exactly. Okay. It's not a problem, we've got a bucket, and we've got water over here, so let's move our petal apothecary next to the water, and boom! Infinite water. Alright, so step number 1, you take your water, and you put it in here. Alright. So, there you go. To make a pure daisy, you need 4... Let's go back into Botania. You need 4 petals. 4 white petals. So, petals. Let's get this. Okay. So, that's 32 petals. But you also need a seed for every flower. That's how it works. Alright, so let me explain. You can right click, no, you drop it on top, so it's gonna say 1, 2, 3, and 4, and when you're ready, you put your seed in. And that will give you a pure daisy. What do the pure daisy do? Doodly do? Well, they do nothing. On their own. On their own, they do nothing. But, mixed with a couple of wood, which is way too much, and a couple of stone, they do much more. Let's grab one of wood and one of this. So if I start putting this, you can see there's a little bit of particles going around the stone, as you can see. And over time, this little flower is going to change these blocks into living wood and living stone, or living wood, living stone. So yeah, that's the first step. The second step is, of course, you need mana. So you need a day bloom. And for this you need 2 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 light blue. So let's go again here. Let's go in petal. So we need 2 yellow. Well, we'll grab like the bunch, because you need a lot of these to make it work. Some light blue, so half of it, and some orange. Okay. So the trick with this is to have an inventory that is not filled up with things you don't need, which isn't my inventory. I'm gonna put this back. So there you go. Living wood, living rock. The thing is, you're gonna need living rock to make a mana pool. So you need 5 living rock. That's 4. And this, you're gonna need it to make different things. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, I placed this instead of the stone. That's perfect. Okay. The trick is normally you do more than one, and I will off camera, but we're gonna work probably in the next episode on something a little bit more intense with these. Alright, so let's start by making our first flowers. So it's 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. But you need water first. Let's put the water. Let's go like on top here. That seems about right. So 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And boom, we've got a day bloom. Yay! We've made our first flower. It doesn't do anything. Again, it doesn't do anything on its own. We need more stone. With the mana pool and... what is it called? A spreader. the spreader. Let's just write spreader. There you go. The mana spreader, you'll be able to spread the mana that this thing does into a mana pool. I feel like I'm doing a tutorial. So today we're gonna make a tutorial. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Alright, so as you can see, it's the living wood, not the living plank. Really important. So I'm gonna need an ingot of gold. I want the ingot. Okay. So one, like this, like that. And actually that's wrong. It's like this. Boom, we've got a spreader. So we're gonna put the spreader maybe here. Boom, fixed. Then we're gonna make a mana pool, but it's going to be a depleted mana pool. Oh, or not. It's just a mana pool. Oh, I thought did they remove that? There used to be diluted mana pools. Oh, okay. You can make it with slabs. I don't know why you would want that. But there you go. Now this is gonna grab it from here and send it there. But this is a really, really, really bad flower. So to send it there, it's going to be a little bit complicated. The thing you want to go like as soon as you can is the Endo Flame, which needs mana powder, which needs glowstone into this, and boom. So we don't have that yet, but that shouldn't take too long. We're gonna make I'm gonna make a bunch of other flowers like this, and I'll bring you guys back. Check this out. So I've got a little bit more. I started making a little bit more wood. I had to make this thing. I forgot that you need to bind them and it wouldn't work. So how you make this is living wood to make living wood twig, and then you just put 2 white petals around. And I already tested. We've got enough mana to make a couple of these. Wow. It really takes nothing. So we've got what, 7? Let's make it an 8th one. Okay. And one thing that is nice, when you come here, you can right-click if you stay close and you have the petal. You can right-click it, and it's just gonna redo the same recipe, and you just have to throw your seed into it. That's pretty good. So what I want to set up is this little bad boy, the Endo Flame. So it's 2 brown, 1 red, and 1 light gray. Petal. So we'll take a stack of that. So light gray. I would like to have 32. Well, I'm not gonna make 32, but you know, just in case. And what was the last one? Me and my beautiful memory. What is that? Sting of light. What is that? Functional flower? I don't understand why you would put it into... Oh, it gives the petite. I forgot about this. It's okay, I'm good. Okay, so it's a red one. I'll probably end up eventually having a lot of these going, you know, just because they're pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure I have enough coal. I've got enough coal. So, alright. Let's go do these. So what you do again, you stand here. Oh, I was about to forget. You see there's a hidden little guy here and another little hidden guy there. That's a little system. So in this one you've got the bucket, in this one you've got the water bucket, and what it does, it simply grabs it from this tank. And it just fills up my apothecary because, you know, I really hate doing it. I just hate it so much. Okay, so 2 like this, 1 like that, 1 like that, and 1 like this. Oh, and this. Okay, I forgot. So, alright, now we just need to put the seed, and kablamo. Okay, so if we stay here... Oh, actually, it doesn't let me. Huh. Okay, the other one... Oh, no, there you go. I just right-click, and it lets you do the recipe. So now you just need to... Take this, put it back in, right click, put this 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 in. So you see, it tells you, but like, I don't know why it didn't tell me last time. And there you go. Now it's gonna say, oh, you don't have this one. I guess we could make a little bit more. How many can I make? Okay, I can't. Okay, 10. Well, let's just do it. I want to make all the things I can because I can give them the power. It doesn't matter. It's pretty easy for me to get enough power. All right, drop that. You need to have an empty hand. That's the only thing I hate. It would be nice to use the same hand that you use with the seed. Okay. Oops. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up and I'll bring you guys back with what I have for a little setup for power. And I'll show you that when it's there. Alright guys, so you can probably hear in the back, maybe you can't. I'm just coming here to get a sound muffler. Simply because this is going to drive me nuts. This is my little contraption to power these flowers. It doesn't really work well currently because of the fact that this is too fast, so I need to remove some of these. But what it does, it's... Oh, they don't have anything, huh? Yeah, okay, I need to work on the timer, but I'm pretty sure this will work. What it's going to do is simply going to grab the coal when it executes, and I'm just going to power this guy. It's going to be pretty much filled with coal. Well, something. I'm just going to make it like have always 32. And that means it's going to run these guys, and then these guys are going to fill the mana pool, and we'll have some mana until the next step, you know. Alright guys. But yeah. That's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. While I go into bind and function mode. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye bye! I say episode too much.